1, 2. Do we have to eat these mics?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. Hello. Hi.
No chewing, man.
No chewing.
Single swallow.
Tell me to swallow. Spit on me.
I'm more of a chewer personally.
Jesus Christ.
You got the teeth.
Yeah.
Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to the Versus Podcast here. 604 Records presents. We're here at the Railtown Rooftop Party with two members of Chopping Spree who are coming up the penultimate act today. We've got Junny, Chen, and we've got Eddie Naranjo.
Naranjo.
Yeah. Not Burrito?
No.
No? Okay. Oh, no. Who said
It's,
that?
easy to
Where
get
is he?
confused.
Right there. This fucking guy.
I'm like, call him Eddie Burrito.
Call him Eddie Burrito. No. I wouldn't have done it. It's too racist. I'm not going to get away with that. How's it going, guys? You sound great.
Incredible. Yeah, very excited. Thank you for
pumped to
having
be
us.
here?
Oh, big time.
This is awesome. My name's Sam, by the way.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. I'm a comic. I'm not a musician, but I love music, and I like what you guys do.
Hell yeah.
You
want to come up and do a little bit with us later?
No, that scares the shit out of me. No way.
I love spoken word too.
Yeah.
Do you guys do it? You get up, you tell jokes in your shows. Do you think you're funny?
Well, like sometimes we'll have a little time in between song switchovers, and
Yeah.
like one of us has to tune or some shit, and so like I'll say some stupid shit, or
Yeah.
Hayden will say some stupid shit.
Stupid
You
shit
know.
gets said. There you
Of
go.
course,
Very
of
well
course.
put.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you say any stupid shit, Eddie?
No, I just play the drums.
You just sit in the
so-
back, play the
yeah.
drums, look cool.
They don't let me speak in the band.
Do you have a vocal mic?
No.
No, that's awesome. You've totally it's not going to happen. Yeah. Oh man.
If we give this guy a mic, we're never playing.
No. Well, you guys have been playing for a long time, though, right?
Me and
Wow.
Junny have
Yeah,
been.
you too.
Yeah.
I mean, I've read all the articles, all 4 of them about you. I've
Right.
seen over the past 2 weeks or something.
Right.
But it's awesome. So Reverend Ape was your high school band?
Their high
Yeah,
school
that
band,
was
actually.
my
Your
high
high
school
school- were
band,
you playing
and
in
then
No,
No.
I joined later on.
You joined later on.
yeah,
Okay.
it's like when I went to UBC,
Yeah.
I met this guy, and then our first interaction, right off the bat, I was like, I need to get this guy in the band. He was like,
That's
so
awesome.
funny. And then we played with Reverend Ape for 2 years before Chopping Spree?
two or three years?
Yeah.
Feels way longer though.
Yeah.
Hell of a ride, baby. I'll tell you that.
Yeah?
for
Were you
sure.
gigging a lot?
Yeah, I mean,
almost every weekend at some point.
At some points, yeah, we'd play 2-3 shows a month.
Yeah.
And yeah, we had some really good momentum going, but I mean we're busy and stuff. And then Chopping Spree started, and we're in school.
Yeah.
Lead guitars was in UVic, and so there's a lot of entropy right there.
There you go. It's done. It's got to wind down, right?
Yeah.
But you're doing music school, right?
Kind of. I was doing a Bachelor of Arts majoring in music.
Okay.
So I was taking a lot of the same courses as the music school kids at UBC, but I had a lot more free time because I didn't have to work with a professor one-on-one
BA.
or specialize in an area like performance
Yeah.
or composition, stuff like that. But part of my degree requirement required that I join an ensemble.
There you go.
And
This
so,
is it.
there was African percussion or, gamelan, Balinese gamelan, or cool shit.
Yeah.
You had to be there. But and there's UBC big band jazz.
Yeah.
I'm like, ooh,
Well,
let me see
that's-
what's up with that.
Oh man.
And so it was through that I met Hayden and Kyler, Colm later on. And then I was like, dude, Eddie, you gotta fucking join this
You gotta
jazz
join?
ensemble, man.
Wow.
These guys are incredible musicians.
That's awesome.
and
It's
then
sick too, because when we were in Reverend Ape, we played mostly metal and
That's right.
prog and stuff.
Yeah.
But me and Junny kind of started with we've always been lovers of jazz, so we would always kind of put some jazz tendencies in that music and everything.
For
And then
sure.
at some point, after I joined the jazz ensemble at UBC and kind of getting back into the whole rhythm of playing jazz and everything, Junny was just putting me on to all this 70s jazz
jazz
fusion
fusion.
and
Mahavishnu Orchestra and
Oh
shit
my
like that.
God, yes.
and then we were just I don't know, we were kind of getting a bit too much metal constantly.
Sure.
And we wanted to kind of expand our chops and shit, and we just started jamming with the guys in the jazz ensemble, and then it was fucking
You gotta have a
unreal.
band.
It was like unlike anything I've played like before.
That's awesome. But you guys, you're no longer like a college band, right? Like you've graduated.
We're a community band.
Yeah.
We're for the people.
For the people. That's it. Exactly.
Yeah. I mean, you're still in TBC, right? Or
Technically, it's
Yeah,
a long story.
Okay, we'll keep that part in. We'll
Yeah.
edit out the.
Yeah.
No.
Long story short, I'm pretty much done with my courses, but I need to get my second language requirement out the way, which I can complete by doing a Chinese exam at a third-party institution.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna do that.
Yeah.
I don't know when. At some point.
So do you get to keep like your bus pass if you don't do it?
Man,
Because like I took like 8 years to go to university because I wanted fucking access to a dentist,
Right.
And I wanted a bus pass and
Right.
to like go to a
oh,
bar.
it paid off. You have great teeth.
Oh, thanks very much.
yeah.
Okay, yeah, we'll go with that. Okay, I gotta say, so Jazz, Chopping Spree's new album, Anemoia, is that how you pronounce it?
Yes.
Track 8, Caravan Live.
Oh, yes.
It kicks ass. And that's like
Thank
bringing
you.
metal into like a jazz standard. It feels
Yes.
like that, right?
Big time.
And it's nuts. What was it like playing that live in front of, because you did that at the Fox, right? You
Right, for the album
For the
release.
album release, you
Right.
play Caravan at the Fox?
Yeah.
Yes.
How'd it go over?
it's gnarly, bro. Yeah, I think like 5 or 6 people were like crowd surfing during the sax
awesome.
solo. It was like
First of all, that was the most packed I've seen the Fox Cabaret.
Yeah.
They oversold the shit out of that place. One of the sound techs told me that the only other place they've seen the place, the only other time they've seen the place that packed was when Finn fucking Wolfhard was playing.
Okay.
Right? And so it was, because like we played at the Fox a bunch of times with like
Sure.
Reverend Ape, other groups and stuff.
Yeah.
We go to a bunch of shows there. Never seen it that packed. So it was crazy to see all the motherfuckers in the pit, like beating each other up damn near, you know?
Yeah.
And like people crowd surfing and stuff. And just us ripping some jazz,
For
some
sure.
metal jazz on stage.
one of the
nuts.
funniest parts.
Unreal.
So we did like 2 sets that night, and
Yeah.
the first one was just the Anemoia like track list,
Oh,
just
yeah.
front to back.
Yeah.
And like listening to Anemoia now, like I feel like our sound has gone like a lot more intense and like.
Okay.
Anemoia was done in like pretty much recorded in like 2 days. Most of the stuff was just written like for when we were starting out and like
Yeah.
just to for like in like a live mindset, not really like a album mindset. So, like I still love the album, but it is like more chill and everything than everything we play now.
That's more chill?
Some of the
parts
album,
of that album are not chill at all. That's awesome.
but the funniest thing is
I don't
at,
want to say too much.
Okay, I can't wait. Yeah.
at the Fox, like the album starts out with like a piano solo
Sure.
and it's like very kind of easy going, and like right off the bat, everybody like just went crazy, and we're like, oh my god, like yeah, playing like little piano intro,
Yeah.
like people are already
They're
like
in?
moshing and yeah. It's
So
awesome.
okay, you guys are playing like jazz, metal, everything in between. Like, do you identify now? Like, you got some hardcore punk influence as well in there.
Totally,
Like
yeah,
that's
yeah.
I know your Reverend Ape stuff was more that, but you can still feel that vibe. I was listening to some Bad Brains recently, and I'm like, oh, you guys bring that in to what you're doing, but you also bring in like Weather Report. And, like, where do you see yourself on that spectrum from like fusion to let shit go wild in a mosh pit and play some really heavy stuff? If you're like, okay, and let's take jazz fusion out of the descriptor.
Right.
Because like all the article, your jazz fusion take that out. How would you describe yourself? Where do you fit?
We fit. We fit somewhere on the spectrum of technical music, but accessible, danceable,
Yeah.
washable. Apparently, I mean, of course.
Of course.
That was always the vision. But we didn't think it was gonna be this fucking crazy, right?
It's gonna be fun to mosh here in a fucking parking lot.
Yeah, well, I just hope no one falls off the fucking roof. You know? Like, shit. Imagine someone gets like crowd surfed off the fucking
Oh, that's gonna be
roof.
awesome.
But you know, someone once said that we make accessible nerd shit,
Accessible
and I
nerd
think
shit.
that is such bars right
Yeah,
there.
that's real good.
You know, like that's a very, very accurate way of describing us. Because obviously we love like like writing like weird music that like it's not necessarily the kind of music that most people will be listening to nowadays.
No.
But like we try to keep it fun and interesting and like
Yeah.
cool for us to play, but also like we can still groove to it and like dance and do our
Sure.
monkey shit on stage, you know, like that's like the energy that we bring, you know.
That's it. How do you do that when you're drumming though? Do you stand up? Do you like put on a
Sometimes,
show?
yeah.
Do you, like, you can do whatever you want. You're a guitar player,
Right,
and
yeah.
right up front. Like you can jump off into the crowd,
Yeah.
right, and still hold your guitar, but you can't do that when you're drumming.
No, I mean, I
Or-
try. Like when I started drumming, like when I was like quite young.
Yeah.
A lot of my like big influences, like I mean, I've always been like really into rock and like
Sure.
kind of like 70s metal and everything. So like I was really into I don't know like Tommy Lee or
Hey.
Neil Peart and stuff. And it's like
Shout out
it's
Motley
it's
Crue.
yeah. There's like a balance between like the technicality and like just like the show aspect of it.
Sure.
So I try to kind of incorporate some of that stuff. Yeah.
Once we make it big, we're gonna have a rotating drum
Oh,
kit.
that's-
Just
Oh,
like
like-
Tommy
like
Lee.
the
Tom-
dream, man.
Have you ever seen Motley Crue live?
Oh my God! Well, I have.
It's-
not with the rotating drum
Oh,
kit. Though.
I had
You're a
buddy-
bit too washed for that.
Yeah,
I
you
fear.
couldn't do that, but I remember this like a long time ago and like kind of floating down playing. And
Yeah.
what a show!
Yeah, it's
It
wild.
was
You
great.
saw that live.
Yeah.
Wow.
I'm old. I'm way older than you.
What
guys.
year was that? You
I don't know,
remember?
like 2005 or something. Yeah, I might have been
Dude.
so drunk I'm making this up though. You know, oh,
Yeah.
if you're drunk, can you have fun at your show?
Oh,
If you're in, like in
100%.
the audience,
big
if I'm
fucking
here, I
time,
can be
dude.
wasted.
Big time. Are you
Okay,
serious?
good.
Be on fucking heroin and still have fun at our
Oh my
shows,
God,
dude.
Junie.
Is there anything you shouldn't be on when you go check out a chopping spree show?
Maybe like salvia. You might like turn into like a music note that's
not
always
expecting
changing
to
for
hear
2,000
salvia.
years or something.
Live a whole lifetime as like a chair, bro.
You might turn into Eddie's drum kit and
Yes,
just like get
exactly.
abused for the rest of
Just
your life.
crawl up there. Why not? Oh. So when you guys have a studio out in Langley in a barn, this is what I hear. I was prompted by Alex, who's producing this thing. He's like, ask him about this barn.
Right.
What's that like?
Yeah,
Like
that's what we did.
recording in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, that's what we did at Anemoia.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it was so fun, actually. We were just like, we'd like get up, be at the studio for like from like 8 a.m. till like 1 a.m. or something
Okay, yeah.
And the whole time, like we were like living there, just like, you know, having a good time, like
Very Led
partying and
Zeppelin.
everything. So it didn't really feel like work.
They had a beautiful setup in the recording space that we were in, very spacious, and they had these like walls that with projectors, and so it was very like Saturday Night Live vibes, you know.
Okay.
Beautiful stuff, and it was also like probably our first weekend together as a band, just like outside of hanging
And
out.
you recorded, like, you did fucking cam recording of it.
Right? Yeah.
Half-hour video
Yeah.
compilation on YouTube.
Yes.
Oh, you've seen that?
Oh, yeah. Which is, like, the next question. What can Taco Bell do to actually get your respect?
Taco Bell.
That's a
dude.
deep cut question.
Yeah.
Damn. Are we gonna get canceled if I shit talk Taco Bell?
You're going to shit if you eat Taco Bell.
I-
I'm saying that.
I had a
You
horrible
cannot.
shit on the way back from the studio after we had Taco Bell. Taco Bell, what is up with that? Maybe make more intestine friendly tacos,
Jesus.
if that's possible. I don't know.
Are you more of a Taco Time guy?
Oh, you know, I'm more of a homemade taco kind of guy. You know, because
Okay.
you can make the batches big as hell. Oh yeah, I'll take care of that. I'm sorry. And you know, like you can share with friends, family. Like it feels more of a bonding experience that way.
Yeah.
It's cheaper also.
Yeah.
Right. You can season it however you want.
Are you the taco king in the band? Do you make tacos and, like, bring them to rehearsals?
No, I eat them all.
Good for you.
You think I'm sharing my fucking tacos with these guys? No way, Jose.
Okay, fair. Well, I love it. Okay, is that your amp, the Boss?
Yes, it is.
With the Masayoshi Takanaka sticker on it?
Hell yeah, it
From
is,
what's
baby.
that, 1980 or something? That
Yes.
album cover? Where he's dressed up
Absolutely,
like that?
yes.
You city pop guys?
Oh my god.
100%,
Well,
yeah.
yes.
Yeah.
Well, yes. I mean, like, if you listen to Crayola, there's like
Yeah.
tons of city pop influences in that.
Oh, sure.
I also just like grew up listening to a lot of city pop, in my youngin years.
Like who? Well, of course.
Well, Matsuro Yamashita is like
Okay.
the godfather of
Yeah.
city pop. Also, just like such incredible tunes, like infectious. Yeah,
good
so groovy.
technical, but
Mhm.
approachable
Yes, and very
for
groovy.
wide audiences.
Yes.
Totally groovy. I find like the musicianship in that like 70s, 80s Japanese pop fusion to be nuts. It's crazy.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
I Japan has had something figured out for the last God knows how long in terms of music.
Yeah.
And so many other things. But musically, especially though, like they have a whole different formula that like I think is so different from like Western popular music.
Oh.
Yeah, like their chord usage, their usage of rhythm, syncopation, stuff like that.
Cassiopeia. It's just like it's
Yes.
wild.
Yes,
Yeah.
100%,
I
100%.
think there's something to it as well. You see, like every good live album from the 70s and 80s is always like in Japan, you know, like the Deep
Well,
Purple in Japan,
sure.
fucking Frank
Yes.
Zappa and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
White Snake.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's like a deep appreciation to kind of like more like technical, nerdy music out there. I
Yeah.
feel.
And they're polite audiences.
Yeah.
Oh my God,
true,
big
yeah.
time, big time. Half of them are like sitting the entire time. I'm like, wow, you guys are so disciplined. Like,
Yeah, we loved it. We had such a great time. We just went wild.
yeah, yeah.
It's like, okay, very good. Yeah, that'd be fun.
God, it was such a killer concert. Let me sit still for 2 hours.
Yeah. Well, it's interesting. Like guys like with Mr. Big or whatever, like Paul Gilbert's band, like that's where they made it, was in Japan. Like they were
Right.
all Americans, and then they're like, okay, I guess we can get big in Japan, sell some
Yeah.
records.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And like
Exactly.
there was that in that 80s when they were bringing like studio guys from LA over to Japan to do like pop records and stuff. Did you ever listen to that stuff? Like the kind of Japanese yacht rock.
Oh no, but sounds like I'm missing out.
Well, are you yacht rock guys? Do you think that's
Steely Dan. a little
Steely Dan? Is that a worthy genre?
bit. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
I love it. Yeah.
Big time.
Okay. I don't hear much Steely Dan in your guys' stuff, so.
Not yet.
Not yet? Okay, that's good. You got a new, not a special, you got a new single coming out July 10?
Oh yeah.
Yes.
yeah.
Can you give us any kind of sneak peek? What is it? What kind of style? Anything?
It's
It's that music you make when you sell your soul to the devil, man.
Yeah.
I
Shit.
love it. So how'd you sell your soul? Are you guys signed to a label now?
No, I'm just kidding, cause I'm just.
You want to
I'm
sell
just
your soul
bullshit.
to the devil, right?
Oh, if the price is right.
Yeah, exactly.
Shit, dude, let's talk. No, I'm kidding.
But it's good. Okay, so
One of the catchphrases in the song is "Sold your soul to the devil."
Oh, okay. I thought you were
yeah.
being serious.
No.
Edit that out, Alex, please. Yeah.
That just
Okay.
got good.
I got a couple questions for you.
all right.
Damn, I fully did not answer that question.
You
huh?
didn't at all. That's okay.
It's a surprise. That's what it is.
That's okay. I was over here. You guys
How do
were.
you even like this? Like what genre?
Jazz
Shuffle?
rock, I
Jazz
guess.
rock?
Yeah, it's kind of like a boogie
Shuffle?
boogie tune.
Yeah.
Okay.
But it's cool. I mean, like when we did, I'll get a little sneak peek, I guess. When
Yeah.
we recorded this stuff at Armory Studios.
Okay.
And
Right.
that place is like legendary, man, because it's they have a lot of the all the gear from I guess now it's Hippo. But it used to be Little Mountain, like Bob Rock Studio.
Sure.
And yeah, so like recording at Armory was so sick because like we'd see like all the progress boards from like who it was like Kiss was there. Oh, AC/DC did
AC/DC.
Razor's Edge.
Yes.
Yeah.
All this crazy shit. And for Wish, there was a Hammond organ that apparently was played by Rick Wakeman from Yes. And like while we were in the studio, we were just like fucking. We were supposed to have I think like a piano bridge section we saw the Hammond. We were like, we have to put this in the tune, bro. It's like so
Okay.
retro.
Yes.
So
Jazz rock with a Hammond intro.
no, it's like
No?
like a bridge.
Oh,
Like
okay.
yeah, you'll see it's cool. It's like Kyler, our sax player, sings that one.
Yeah.
Okay.
And yeah, it's different than pretty much anything on Anemoia. It's,
Yeah. But it's a song that we played a bunch ever since we wrote it, and it has gone through several changes.
Are you playing
But
it
na-
tonight?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
But I feel like that happens with most of our songs because like improvising is a big part of our live show, and you know like we try to not play like the songs the way they are on the album or just kind of like not even just with solos like changing up sections and kind of like fucking with each other a little bit on stage.
Sure.
Like,
Well,
change the
that's
groove
the
or
fun
something.
part, right? Like
Yeah.
you guys are in the moment. You've got a jazz background. You go and see Miles
Yeah.
Davis 2 shows in a row, and he's playing the exact same fucking solo.
Yeah, exactly.
You know? No, there's got to be some
like
improvisation.
one of the biggest lessons I've taken from jazz
Yeah.
is like I feel like listening is on par with just like your actual skill. Like that's a skill in its own. Is just to be able to like listen and like communicate with the other instruments. Like especially as a drummer, when like I'm kind of laying like the foundation for everybody to like interact in their solos and
Sure.
like you have to know when to kind of come to the forefront and then when to just like lay down for the other guys. Yeah, give me one.
A big clank. You hear that?
Come on, get in here for a wave at least. You can't just throw M&Ms at his face. Okay. But making space for other people and
Yeah.
And
yeah.
Yeah, I think it's like also like the kind of dynamic that we all have. It's like none of us like take it like it super seriously, and like you know, like when we're soloing, we'll throw little quotes from other songs, or like we'll just kind of try to make each other laugh on stage and shit. So it's like it's a good kind of dynamic in the band. It's always like a bit of a party.
That's perfect. Do you think jazz takes itself too seriously?
I think it completely depends who you ask.
Yeah.
Because there's part of the jazz culture that I think can be seen as elitist or very close-minded, judgmental almost. But and part of that came from, you know, like the commodification of swing jazz back when it was blown up, and then that's how bebop was born. And then that was kind of like a subculture within jazz, and then it was more like closed off. And then that was when, like, you know, like the crazy freaking like soloists were like doing the craziest playing.
It's like you like taking like what we're like jazz, you know, like emerges from like the New Orleans and everything. It has this kind of like you know, like this big like cultural dimension to it. And like when it starts getting on like the radio, and you have like the personality singers, like, you know, like Sinatra and stuff like that, and like it did become like very associated with like this kind of like high culture type shit. But like I feel jazz is always also like retained a lot of that freedom? It's almost like the same as like punk, and so, like you listen to like the Miles Davis records from like the late it's like the, or like Bitches Brew and like Silent Way and all that stuff.
Yeah,
where it's
that
like
early
so,
70s stuff.
Yeah, it's just so like different from anything, and just like bordering on like free jazz and like points, and it's like the farthest that you can kind of imagine from like, you know, like the more like bebop and yeah, it's cool. I feel like it's a genre that always kind of reinvents itself, and it's, I don't know, like that's kind of what we're trying to do with jazz, is like kind of bring it into like the rock world and everything. At least in like Vancouver. But yeah, it is kind of
baby.
it is kind of like associated a lot with like a more like serious kind of idea to it.
Totally.
Right?
Yeah, but that like Miles in the early 70s, it's like, okay, now we're gonna just like throw the script out, one key, 20-minute songs. Then he kind of backpedaled a little bit, had to sell some records to have a coke addiction, and had to pay it off. And then like the 80s hit, and then he's playing rock more than like really coming through that like mid 80s Miles Davis with like Robin Ford playing guitar live. It was crazy. And I was listening to that like last week, and then I listened to your album, like, oh man, this is great. This is jazz, this is rock, this is like festival music. You guys are playing here tonight. You're playing Jazz Fest next week, or in like 2 weeks or something.
2 weeks.
And I overheard you're doing Catalano as well, and you're doing
Philip's Backyard
in Victoria.
That's
It's gonna be nuts, man.
That is.
We're like so fortunate. We're opening for like one of my like favorite bands that just blew up.
Who's that?
Angina Patrin. You know those guys?
Oh, you're opening up for them?
Yeah,
That's
well,
gonna
like,
be
it's on the
nuts.
We're playing on the same night.
Yeah,
Wow.
it's like.
Yeah, that's going to be crazy. Yeah. Are you going to
I'll
try?
find out who they are behind the masks, and I'll report back to you guys.
Yeah, get a fucking hidden camera set up or something, take the photos. Are you guys going to, like, double down on atonal music? Are you going to try and impress them?
We're thinking about it.
Well,
or microtonal stuff?
We have been playing around with some microtonal stuff, because Hayden, our keyboardist, he has a baklama. It's a Turkish stringed instrument.
Yes.
And you know, there's some microtonal elements to the guitar, but we haven't like fully made a song yet. And you know, honestly, like I don't know if this would be appropriate for us to try and show up Angine the fucking Patrin, you know, like that's like trying to fucking teach LeBron James how to dunk, you know. Like,
say, hey, watch this.
exactly.
Not gonna happen. Yeah. What's jazz like in Vancouver?
What is jazz like?
Because you guys, like, I saw you played some Infidels shows.
Yes,
and
time.
Yeah, how are they? Like, I haven't checked out jazz in the city. Like, all I know is like Frankie's, and it's like, okay, if I want to hear another New York piano player, bro.
Right. Well,
great.
our shows with Infidels has always been a blast. You know? Like we haven't played a show with Infidels that wasn't just like a great turnout and such a fun time. But if you want to see like proper jazz, don't come to a Chopping Street show. Like go to like Frankie's or go to Tyrant.
Yeah, Guilt and Co. is a
Guilt and Co. has some jazz shows. They do them at the Lido sometimes. But I would say overall the jazz scene in Vancouver is quite small.
Yeah.
And honestly, like the live music scene as a whole, I feel like isn't as big as it could be.
Sure.
You know, for a city this populated with this much talent, it's, and I know part of that is just how hard it is to keep up a venue, right?
It's impossible.
Yeah. R.I.P. Grey Lab.
I mean, you take it in mind, like, Vancouver is pretty isolated in the grand scheme of things. So you got
Sure.
like, it's different than like Toronto, where you got like, like Montreal, super close, and like a lot of artists will tour there and everything.
Yeah.
I feel like Vancouver's scene is pretty like
We got Seattle.
like endogamic in that sense, yeah. But it's cool. I mean, at least in like the local like punk scene, like there's like a big aspect of a community there, and like everybody is very, like, everybody knows each other, and it's really cool. It's like it's pretty like tight knit. The jazz one is, I don't know. I mean, I feel because you got like Infidels puts on shows, but I don't know who else, right? Like,
Right. Yeah. Like
chorus,
there's
yeah.
some. Yeah. They're like, I think. I forgot the name of the place, but it's like this coffee shop. They do like jazz shows sometimes, and then like you'll find like the odd hotel lobby jazz
Yeah,
show here
sure.
and there.
You can't go to the Patricia now, though. Fucking nuts.
Right. Yeah. But yeah, I think Infidels is putting on most of the jazz
Yeah.
shows in the city, which is fucking awesome.
Are you pulling some people who go there, getting them into the chopping spree world?
Well, I think we've done that through the shows that we played
Yeah.
with them in the past.
That's perfect.
And so, yeah, I mean, it kind of works out perfectly because like we have our own kind of crowd and
Yeah.
supporter base. A lot of homies who come to our shows, and so like we've been kind of helping each other out. Bring our crowd to the Infidel shows, and then Infidels helping us, put on dope shows, and obviously having Infidel's own crowd come to our shows.
Yeah.
That's been super helpful. But to answer your question, I think the jazz scene in Vancouver is condensed.
It's condensed. Okay, I like that. It's a good one-word
Right.
descriptor. It's condensed.
Yeah.
What about the rock scene in Vancouver? And I'm not going to go through every genre that you've been described as. I'm going to go jazz and rock, and
You're not gonna ask me about what the Chinese percussion music scene is like in Vancouver?
It's
bro?
probably better than I can ever imagine. If we expand it to Metro Vancouver, it'll be a good size. Yeah,
that's where it's at, bro.
It's,
That's the next album. Is gonna
that's
be.
new Oak Ridge features, there.
Yeah. Honestly, man, like I think the rock scene is a little bit more, a little bit less. Okay, because if you say rock, right, like
It's open to interpretation. This is
because
up to
there's
you.
like the DIY underground punk
sure.
rock scene, but
Yeah.
there's also like the more like the Roxy rock,
Yeah.
dad rock kind of
Sure.
vibe. Very different crowds, very different scenes.
Yeah.
I personally have my heart in the DIY, underground live
Yeah.
music scene. That's where like we
And there's
we're doing
actually
the Rev
like,
Nape
so much
shit.
talent in that scene.
For sure.
So much, but very similar case is that there's so little venues,
Yeah.
right? And
They keep
like
getting shut down because the Roxy complains.
right,
Yeah.
yeah. Yeah, they're like, oh, people are taking fans away from our Tuesday shows. Fuck.
Yeah. Maybe you should get another cover band in.
Yeah.
Just do.
But yeah, very similarly, like there's so much talent, and like, man, like you could like, I don't know if you've been to many underground, punk rock or just like underground
More like
shows
metal
here.
stuff I have
Yeah,
in the past.
a lot of metal
yeah.
shows.
Like in
yeah.
a fucking auto shop, and I'm like, wow, I'm the only guy
Green
here
auto.
wearing earplugs.
Right.
You know?
Yes.
Yeah. And I
Yes.
don't regret it. I look like a total loser,
Right.
but it's like my ears aren't ringing for a week, and I'm okay with that. Yeah.
Exactly. But yeah, like you can really tell how much people come to life
Oh, it's
at
crazy.
their shows,
Yeah.
and it's beautiful. But fuck, man, like I just wish that there were more ways that the local artists can be supported.
Yeah.
Or just have like a platform to play.
Yeah.
Cause very recently, Take Your Time Back, they can't do shows there anymore. Grey Lab, one of our good friends, or a few of our good friends were running Grey Lab. That got shut down, and then before that was Black Lab, Bullet Farm, Buddhas.
Yeah. What is
Yeah.
burned down?
Yeah, different scenario, but
Still.
you get the vibe. it's a tough time to be a musician out here. You know?
It is. Okay, and let's get it more positive. Next 5 years, like you guys have been around as Chopping Spree for what, like a couple years?
We're just around the 2-year mark.
Yeah,
now.
yeah. So where are you going to be in 5 years?
Hopefully not starving, broken, homeless.
Well, there you go. Okay, that's a low bar. I think you can do that.
I'm kidding, man.
Yeah.
You know,
well, you want to be
if I-
starving, broken, homeless?
That's how the best
Dude,
music
you know,
comes
like
out, man.
you know how good our music would be if
Yeah,
we were
exactly.
fucking homeless.
Yeah, you're just there. You're just playing an acoustic guitar. Come on, listen to this. Yeah.
Honestly, man, like I see ourselves, because by then we'd be out of school.
Yeah.
Hopefully be, hopefully, right? And hopefully we'd be big enough to kind of help support ourselves with,
Sure.
with the music.
Yeah.
And like I see ourselves being out on the road within like the
Yeah.
next few years, you know, because like right now the main hindrance is that we're still mostly in school and we gotta work.
Yeah.
But you know, like we'll see a few years down the line, might catch us in Japan, you know.
That'd be awesome. I think
Yeah.
you guys would be a hit for sure.
I think Japan would love us. We love Japan, that's for sure.
Well, then make it a
And-
vacation and then play a gig, and there you go. Now you.
And who
tour
knows, maybe
Japan.
we'll never leave.
Yeah,
Maybe it'll be so
exactly.
beautiful.
Why not? Okay, what
Yeah.
about you, Eddie? Where do you think you're going to be in 5 years?
Well, I mean, hopefully touring. Yeah.
Well, will you be in the band in 5 years? No, I'm joking.
Yeah, I mean, me and Colm, our percussionist,
Yeah.
we still got like one more year of UBC. I'm actually the only one in the band that's not studying music at UBC.
That's right. You're doing what, poli-sci?
Yeah,
and-
double major in like poli-sci and history.
Oh,
so,
wow.
like, I mean, I want to do a master's like after.
Yeah.
But I feel like I could probably like balance that with touring and stuff. So hopefully, like, we'll be done like in a year, and then like we're hoping to like do our first tour next year.
Okay.
Fingers crossed.
That's
Maybe, like,
awesome.
A little,
What
little
kind
Canada
of
tour.
places are you looking at for touring? Are you going to like, okay, Vancouver, we're kicking off here. Are you going to end here, whatever? Are you going to go to Victoria? Maybe,
Right.
Go to
Yeah.
Calgary.
Well, yeah, I think to start, we'll do something a little lighter,
Yeah.
drivable probably.
Princeton, BC. and-
Yeah, like Kelowna.
Yeah,
Yeah, Princeton, Vernon.
The goal might, like, for the first
Um,
one, might be to actually make it like Montreal. Like, would be a good one because they do love
I'd
jazz
love
there.
to play Montreal.
Just fly over,
Yeah.
do
I
it
would
one stop.
love to play Montreal. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's also like close to like Toronto too.
No, literally, yeah.
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 Take the train down from Montreal to Toronto. Rent a back
Exactly.
line when you're there. You're good to go.
Yes.
Have a good time. You can make it happen. I know you can. I know we're gonna get out of here.
Very doable.
I said there's games, so we're gonna play some. Yes. Okay, Alex, you okay if we
Oh.
play some games? All right. This is easy. This is fun. This is musical preferences matchup. You get to pick the winner, and we're gonna crown the ultimate winner
Whoa.
of
Yeah, okay.
influences for Chopping Spree.
Ooh.
And I'm gonna go one question.
Yeah,
One
yeah,
question.
yeah.
We're gonna get there. Okay. Okay. Cassiopeia versus animals as leaders.
Cassiopeia.
Yeah. Good.
Love animals as leaders are like Cassiopeia.
It's no.
you know, like,
Yeah.
Come
Okay.
on.
Okay. Rush versus King Gizzard.
Ooh. King Gizzard.
Oh, that's hard, man. Like for personal preference, or
maybe
like, 'cause
maybe for you. If you
Yeah,
for me,
yeah,
I'm,
for
I'm
you.
like
It's
Rush all the way.
Rush all the way. Okay.
Yeah,
This is
yeah.
2 for 2.
King Gizzard for the rest of the band.
King Gizzard is a huge influence. Yeah.
All right. Okay. Sweet. Okay. We got Snarky Puppy versus Weather Report.
Ooh. I want to say Weather Report.
Yeah. Classic. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Masayoshi Takanaka versus Tatsuro Yamashita.
Fuck you, man. Personally, I'm gonna go with Takanaka.
Yeah,
Like,
you have them on your
course,
amp.
of
Okay,
course.
okay. This
but
is.
What do you think?
Takanaka, man.
Yeah.
Takanaka,
Okay. Fair
Because
enough.
the goat.
I mentioned them earlier. Bad Brains versus Fishbone.
Oh, Fishbone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Sweet. Tool versus Mastodon.
Ooh, I think Mastodon.
That's hard.
Fuck, it's hard. They fucking
Yeah.
ass.
I go
'Cause
Tool
you know-
probably, but I do love
or
Mastodon.
you probably
yeah.
Tool. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, you get the next question then. Toro y Moi versus Chick Corea's Electric Band.
Oh, Chicoria.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Good call. And lastly, Santana versus Krungbin.
Ooh, that's a good one actually.
We talking like Santana in like the 70s?
However you
or
want
now?
to imagine Santana.
Or just like Santana when he was on acid.
Oh yeah, but his
Or like
guitar
Ron
turns into a
Thomas.
fucking snake. I think like first 4 Santana are just unbeatable. Especially like the if you listen to Caravanserai, like the 4th one, that album is
Ooh.
nuts, man. It's like
Okay,
some of the best fusion out there.
I'm missing out.
But Karambing
Missing
is
out.
really good. Like,
Yeah. Okay, so that's
Yeah.
your pick?
What do you think, Santana?
But the thing is, like, oh, they're both such vibes. I'm gonna go with Santana.
You're going Santana?
Yeah.
Okay, there we go. Okay, now we have
There are reasons for
Cassiopeia
that.
versus... This is... All right. Cassiopeia versus Rush. You're up.
Oh, Cassiopeia.
Okay, Weather Report versus Takanaka.
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 Yeah,
Okay.
Takanaka.
Fishbone versus Mastodon.
Is that for me?
Yeah, we're going for you now.
I'm gonna go Mastodon.
Mastodon.
But I think Fishbone are actually one of the most underrated bands
Sure.
like ever.
Okay, check them
Yeah.
out, of course. Okay, Chick Corea's Electric Band. Krungben.
Chick Corea.
Chick Corea. Okay. Now what do we have here? Cassiopeia versus Takanaka.
Fuck you!
Oh my god!
Fuck you!
The golden question for shopping
Oh
spree,
my
man.
god!
See the rest of the band's fucking like staring daggers at us right now.
This is evil, Sam.
It is. Yeah, and I've forgotten who won,
Okay,
so I'm about to like teach myself every one.
I'm gonna say Cassiopeia. I think like for our sound,
Yeah.
this band pretty much started as like a Cassiopeia worship band.
Sure.
And you know, like
Low-key,
they're
yeah.
like I swear to God, every single time that we're all together, we end up watching like this Cassiopeia versus T
Oh my
Square
God,
concert,
yeah.
which like you know the one that they're doing like all the trades and like they start like fucking
Yeah.
like playing like Mozart and like Deep Purple. And it's like
Yeah.
That's
They're just
awesome.
like their musicality is
Cassiopeia
unreal,
and
man.
T-Square Fight Man Live for
Yeah,
those
that's
who
the answer.
want to
Okay.
know what the fuck we're talking
Okay.
about. But also, I think because like Takanaka, like his music's like very guitar heavy.
Yeah.
Obviously,
Makes
he's
sense.
a big dog, right?
Yeah.
But Cassiopeia, it's more comprehensive in terms of sound.
Yeah.
And I think that's more like where we're at.
And they've changed their sound quite a bit throughout the years. Like the first one is like is my favorite era of them is like when they started. But like the 80s stuff when they got like more punk and like more funk.
Yeah.
And
if only.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
and yeah, like more pop inspired and stuff like that stuff is still great and like
Okay.
yeah, they've maintained like a consistency throughout the years, but also kind of like changing up their sound
Yeah.
and like
They evolve.
Yeah.
Okay, like you guys. Okay. We got Mastodon against Chick Corea.
Mastodon, dude.
Okay. Wow. But this is for you, Johnny.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with my stuff.
Mastodon.
Blood and Thunder,
Okay.
man.
Well, you know what
unbeatable.
what the final one is then, hey? Cassiopeia versus Mastodon.
Cassiopeia.
Yeah, I'll go Cassiopeia
Yeah,
too.
okay, you gotta do it. Okay.
I probably listen to Mastodon more though.
Yeah, hey, fair enough. That makes sense. I think. Okay, so chopping spree. Next 5 years, you're going to be touring all over the place. You're going to go to Japan. You're going to go to Montreal and Toronto. You're going to go to Buttfuck BC in a
Hopefully
car.
have like 3 more albums out or some shit.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah, that's awesome. So you can get. Okay, what merch are you going to have? Because if you're driving in BC,
Oh,
you got to have merch. What is
Dude,
it?
chopping
oh.
spree branded chopping boards. I gotta do it.
I've been saying
Shopping
right,
spree bongs.
I've
You can
dude,
take shops.
I was just gonna say, like, imagine we have our own bongs. We're ripping that shit on
Yeah.
stage. We pass that shit around. Chopping spree goes on a
Interactive
chopping spree.
spree, bro.
There you go. Okay, bongs
about
it
it.
is. Last question. Who's your favorite comic?
Who's my favorite comic?
Yeah,
Ooh.
think about it.
Yeah.
I think I know my answer.
Okay,
Yeah?
who is it? Yeah, right. Yeah.
Honestly, it's probably Dave Chappelle.
Yeah, Chappelle. That makes
Dave
sense.
Chappelle
Okay.
live as well, and it's
Yeah,
like,
he's wild.
yeah.
Dude, I want to say Theo Vaughn just is like
Yeah.
how unhinged he
This
is. and,
fucking
like,
podcast is nuts.
yeah. He like his brain needs to be studied. Truly.
He's the dumbest, smartest guy there is. It's
Yeah.
insane.
Yes,
It
exactly.
actually takes a lot of like intellect to be that dumb on a
To be
podcast.
that
so.
stupid.
Yeah,
It's true.
exactly. All right, here we are. We're gonna wrap it up because we're at Summerlight. But it's gonna happen. Oh, gosh,
shit.
3:35. Johnny,
Hell yeah,
Hey.
brother.
All right, man.
chopping
for having
spree.
us.
Thanks very
Yeah,
much for
thank you for
being
having
here.
us.
We'll see you again soon.
This is where I mic drop.
Yeah. Okay, see you later, guys.